stakeout, you located him. And your attempts um, to kind of capture him for questioning, you fought off a lot of the guards. And as much as you wanted to keep this as non-lethal as possible, one of the guards did die. But so you're successful nonetheless. You have Karam uh, hoisted onto Jafarai's back. Jafirai is back, and you are on your way out of the warehouse area. So where are you guys headed? Okay, that's right. I recall that. Oh, also, are you recording this? Cool. So yeah, that's right. Now that I'm recalling, you did pick an open area in the temple district to set up a tiny hut.
Yes, Coleman's Goon Cave.
Right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Coleman's Goon Cave. Um, okay. So you all head over to a an area that seems to be kind of it's like a field basically. There are some plants, but it's not really too much foliage in the area. Is there any specific area? Is there any sort of quality of the area that you're looking for to set up this hut?
Probably just obscure enough in itself.
Okay.
So
Why
wouldn't.
don't you
Yeah.
make a perception check, Coleman?
All right. Perception. Ah, I
6.
perceive. I perceive very
Um,
little.
yeah. You see a nice spot that's right by the road.
Oi, lads. I see a nice spot by the road, but now that I think about it, it is a road. But it looks so nice. What do you all think that we stop there and I set up the my boon cave? Oh, okay. Guess we'll try to bit farther
Sure.
from the road.
Uh, how about Ziggy? Why don't you make a perception check? Yeah. So you think that probably closer to the wall might be a better place. Like I said, there's not much here. There are some people around, but you can find a pretty decently secluded area. But yeah, you set up. Are you all trying to go into the Goon Cave, or how are you setting this up?
I mean, I guess. Well, since we're gonna make this, this would be a. I'm doing the ritual first, to so it doesn't just poof. But
Uh-huh.
during that, I guess we can discuss. All right, who do you think is good at uh questioning the man for information? And now I do my weird ritual, whatever that'll be.
Um,
I think Jafir, I should do it.
Me?
Well,
I don't know.
you're a large creature, lad. You're pretty large compared to, well, him specifically, but to us in general too.
But no, I agree with Ziggy. Jafir, I should not do it.
Oh, do we need like a large individual as like just standing intimidation, like a John Edgeblade, just merely holding a sword?
I guess.
No, he's still asleep.
Wait, has it been like
Yep,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's fine. But has it been like almost like I assume it's like more than an hour since the initial combat,
It's
or
been
has it?
like I want to say 25 minutes,
Oh, okay, cool.
30.
Then the rope still exists and the rope is still animated.
Yeah.
I high five my rope. Yeah, good job. Um. Anyway, I guess that was a minute of deliberation. We have our interrogators. I guess I have finished my goon cave. All right. 10 minutes of deliberation. The oh yeah, ritual. I just wrote casting down last, but yeah. So
One
I
second.
guess the rest who aren't interrogating can stand watch, maybe. Alright, up to you two lads. Anyway, the rest inside the goon cave.
Okay. So wait, who? So it's the two of you or the three of you? Okay.
Wait, oh yeah,
I'll go in.
okay. So four.
Mhm.
All right. So we set him
All right.
somewhere.
So you set up your tiny hut. Now I have looked into it, and unfortunately, you cannot make this like stealthy. That any sort of noise that goes on in there is going to be audible outside of it.
All right.
So, um, okay. All right. So you set up your tiny hut. You're inside of it, and guy is still asleep.
All right. How would you lads like to set this up? Oh, and I guess I guess Jafira and Anna can also chime in if need be, since no, I assume it'd be a two-way street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So how would you guys like to set him up? And I assume we just sat him somewhere in the center. Figure out how we want to set. Oh, uh, I just learned at the tiny hut. I don't think I can set up the internal atmosphere to that degree, or any other related spells to help that. Unless you meant doing that for real. No, like that. Or, wait, before that, John Edgeblade, as you're standing there all intimidating, like, you
Uh,
think you can like just have your sword lit up to be more intimidating?
I guess so.
Oh, thanks, lad. And I guess he's
Is
just there
John
standing.
inside or outside of the hut?
Oh, inside. So use
Oh,
him
he's
for
inside.
intimid. Yeah, just for intimidation. They really have
Okay.
him just for intimidation purposes. You know, big man with big sword.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to wake him up?
Ugh! What the hell? What the hell's going on? Yeah, you see that he is unaware of really anything that's gone on in the past like half hour, 40 minutes. He was asleep the entirety of your fight, and he's quite jostled. Oh, who are you all? Oh, why have you tied me up? What the hell's going on? All right, do a performance check real quick for your accent. I just want to see how good it is. 16. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm not sure what I could, what information I could give you. But I'm sure we could come to an agreement. You'll let me go if I answer your questions. This is a bottle of wine. I work with them. Let me just see the uh let's see here. It looks like a porter from Selgant from 7 years ago. Yes, I'm not sure what the problem is. Did, um oh, you mean Brandis? Yeah. Yeah, I gave that to him as a gift. Wine? Wine. Uh why why what is that? What do you mean? Uh, well, I don't know anything about that. I just it's just a brand that my friend. All right, go ahead, roll insight. Oh yeah, he's lying. Ah, he he kind of takes the hit, kind of just lets it just kind of soak in a little bit. All right, all right. Uh, I was hoping that he would hold on to it for a few days, and I would switch it out in the future. What? Give drugs to my friends? Well, it's they don't know about it. What's the big deal? Oh, that. Yeah. Look, I just do a few bottles. It was really just a turn the other way sort of thing. Turn the other cheek and ignore. I mean, I it's not like I'm not like innocent per se, but I'm very minor in what's happening. Like I don't organize like much. There's a guy who comes to me who's, gives me a few bottles and I don't really know his name. It's just, I know it I don't know his name. I he's but he looks I don't know, he's got light complexion, he's got you know, he he's just, he's just a kind of regular looking guy. But he comes in with these kind of okay, hold on. Let me he's got sort of like long sideburns, almost mutton chops. Um, he's got dark hair. He's sort of got like a double chin, but it's not you know, too too, all encompassing. He's not like a huge guy either. He smelled kind of funny, but not unpleasantly. If that makes sense. Oh, he's a human. He's a human guy, as far as I could tell. Yeah, yeah. So most of it's just shipped to other places. You see, like Ordulin's not even really that hot of a spot right now because it's trying to build itself up. So most of what's going on here is being shipped off to other places. That's why Tamel does so well. Well, so how do you know? Whatever. Yeah, Selgont's a good place for us. I mean, that's probably the hot spot for everything, other than Sairloon, but Sairloon's got its own sort of thing going on. So, I mean, as far as I can tell, this is just like we're just like a crossroads. All right. So what do you want? What do you want to know then? I mean, I'm giving you what you're asking for. Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What what if listen? I've worked too hard here to, start all over somewhere else. I'm really not the guy you're looking for. I'm really just a small time, like, in betweener. Okay. Like, we can work something out, can't we?
Black, like,
Well, not much. This is more of like a way, future investment sort of deal, if that makes sense. Like I do the work now and they give me better deals to make in the future. I I don't know what that is.
yeah, I'll pay you over. I'll show you can do for us is you can set up a meeting with your supplier.
Go ahead and make a performance check.
All right.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you are equally as convincing. Um,
Yeah.
okay. Uh, yeah, I think I could do that. Well, I'm not. They usually message me. They don't really. You know, I don't really. Am able to contact them. They just kind of contact me. But we do have a meetup this evening.
All this evening, right?
Yeah.
All right. When this evening?
Around like 10:30.
Oh, we got plenty of time for some preparation. All right. Where?
Well, I'm supposed to be going to meet them at the Timoris Flask over in the Market District.
Oh, the same market district we found some of your drugs you're smuggling here. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll let you off free, and we'll let you live. We won't even mention this to the head honcho who hired us to look into this whole drug business.
Uh,
All you gotta do is show up for that meeting where we'll be out and about hiding somewhere, and then you give us some surefire signal that this is the duty meeting so we can come in and handle him. And you can just pretend you don't know nothing. Oh, that works too. More quiet
go
approach.
ahead and make a persuasion check
Which one?
or intimidation. Persuasion or intimidation, whichever one.
Which one of us? Either or.
Yeah,
Uh,
whichever one you want to do.
all right.
No, 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 no. This is Coleman. Oh no,
Okay.
but you can roll with advantage. You can roll with advantage because you
With
do have. Oh no, no, no.
advantage. Ah, lit.
Yeah, you're good. I think that would be a great idea. That would be great. And then I can just go. Right. Right. That's how these always work. All right. I'm sure it will. All right. Yeah. So Timor's flasks. You said I'll be there probably around 9:30 if you want to meet me there, and then we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good.
Right. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I did. I mean, no, you guys obviously uh, are right. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah.
All
Yeah. See
right,
ya.
see you later. All right, big fella, you can turn off your sword now. Looks like you don't need a swing around now. I like gesture to the
Uh,
big guy.
he's talking to John.
Yeah,
What?
I say, all right, big fella, you don't gotta keep your sword aflame. You can turn off
Well, I
now.
never turned it on. I didn't say the
What?
word.
All right, well, whatever.
All right. So you're letting him go?
Uh, I guess I'll have the rope cover his eyes, and then we'll make our escape promptly, so he doesn't, take a good look at everyone else. And I guess we'll be on it. We'll leave the scene and let him be blindfolded for a bit. And I guess when we're far enough, I can like just
Well, doesn't isn't
or
gonna end in a few
or
minutes,
well,
right?
wait, oh wait, no, well, true, which would be like, well, it would lose animation in like half an hour. Like it just go limp in like half an
Oh, it would
hour.
just turn into
So
regular rope?
yeah, I'll just go to regular rope half an hour and
Oh, I thought you were
yeah,
talking I'm sorry. I thought this was the
yeah, yeah.
creation thing. I thought the creation thing,
No, the creation
like,
has
anything
2 hours after that,
oh,
like roughly.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So,
I mean,
what alright, so what are you trying to do?
I guess I just have the rope cover his face, or well, mostly his eyes, so it's obscured enough that he doesn't see like everyone else clearly. And then once I removed it, which should be enough time for us to remove the tiny, or me for to remove the tiny hut, and then be on our way.
Mhm.
Like, leave there. And perfect. Once I walk out and it disappears, it'll be more than enough time for us to leave, and we'll leave him there for like half an hour until it, goes to sleep.
Alright. Give me a second. I need to change some stuff because this went a completely different way than I originally wanted it to. So, which is fine. It's cool. I just need to adjust some stuff. That's good.
You would come already. You thought we were gonna stab him.
No, that's not. Your line of questioning just caused it to go a certain route, which is fine. Like I said, it's
The
fine.
butterfly effect.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. I just have to change some stuff from last time.
Well, and
The contact
good
list.
guys that you hate, like Daniel Thantarum. Fuck you, Daniel Thantarum. Oh, you dickhead. Yep,
Oi,
that's the
oi,
voice
oi,
that I
yum,
was
yum,
gonna
yum.
do if fucking you
Okay.
guys wanted me to talk. I was going, "Oi, you."
Billy the
Let
Butcher
me
head ass.
get you in the right area. Okay. So what are you guys doing? Um you've let him go, basically. That's the idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They abandon him tied up. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
and
There's a night
have
version of
publisher.
this map that I could have used, but I didn't think you were gonna be using it, which is fine. Um, where do I
So
put
we
these
have enough time
guys?
for a short rest between now and like the meeting,
Yeah.
right?
No, absolutely.
Lit. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Take short rests.
Let me just move these people over
God damn, I
here, and
forgot
then
the
if
roll
something
health.
were to
Are we
happen, I
actually
can
taking a
just
short rest?
yes.
Yes.
Right. Uh, uh,
Let's go. I can cast all of my spells. 'Cause I don't use spell slots. Yeah, I know. Well, no, but I just mean because warlocks have 0 spell slots, I don't use them.
God, how
Mm-hmm.
let's see here. They're all it's nighttime.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't. I still don't have full health.
Um After you kinda during this long short rest, it says, Jafiri pipes up and says, "Hey, Timora's flask is where I went earlier today." "Yeah,
Hmm.
I guess. Wait, pizza?"
I don't think we need some like proper disguises when doing this afterwards now. Oh wait, did you? Oh yeah, yeah. Did you go there as Steve? Okay. Oh, I guess. You think they'd recognize Jafira though? Think we need to like disguise him in any way? Can we even do that? Uh, anyone has the ability to disguise him to
"Well,
look like a
maybe I'll
normal
just stay
horse?
outside, and then if something were to happen, I can just come in."
Yeah, sounds good to me. Ah, you're
"Okay."
right. And if we disguise him as an actual horse, I guess he wouldn't be allowed inside anyway. Uh, I guess I'll take this time to find cloth to cover my face this time. Proper disguise. You know what? Yes, I am at the shorter cover of like how in Borderlands, there's the shorter enemy, the shorter version of enemies. That's me to you.
You just didn't want to say the word.
What? I'm a midget thief. So I will say I like how they named it in the Tiny Tina's expansion. They call them stumps for the tree ants.
Well, yeah, because they're just actual tree ends that were cut down. Yeah. Oh, my eyeballs. How early are we getting there, Bullseye? Or did Bullseye say how early we're gonna
Sorry,
get there?
what's your question?
How
Something like
early
that.
are we there?
Oh, that's up to you guys.
He said to meet up at 9:30, so alright. This will be prepared by 9.
I ask because our duration.
Is it like around 5 or 6 right now? Because we at the very least had an hour for that house. Yeah, different. I mean, still murder, but
Well, I believe the people that are protecting the warehouses, because those weren't all Tamil warehouses. So I think that was the city guard. Stop. You better stop.
All right, we'll just do. Stop.
that's only if we're recognized first. Yeah. Anyway, can I also like go in the market and get stuff so I can look like a shorter version of what Ziggy's disguise is right now? Ah, shit. Regardless, I kind of want to be short cover of thief.
Shit, I don't know who any of these tokens are. All right, well, I made all these fucking character names, and I don't remember them. So whatever.
Bubby.
Oh, we switch this to here. Put you here. Okay. Okay. Um, this seems good. Stop by the market. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Just grab a mask or a disguise.
Can I also do that so I look like a shorter version of the cover of thief?
Do you have a disguise kit?
No, I don't. That's why I
Okay.
mark it.
Then yeah, yeah. Go ahead and take 5 silver out,
All right,
uh,
lit.
each of you. It has a various amounts of makeup and um like fake putty to make different facial features and stuff. It's mostly for facial disguises, but for the purposes of not having to fucking keep an idea of every single piece of fabric you need to buy for a disguise, it's included.
I dress up as Lemmy Lemons.
Ooh, fancy mole rat.
Where's my
Uh,
name, Fancy Mole at?
um, okay. So, is there any other prep you guys want to make before this happens? You have a few hours. It's like I forget exactly what time I gave you. I
10, I
want to
think.
say it's like around 6 o'clock. Can't be that. You showed up at what place at 5:30? Right. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's around then 6:30, 7 o'clock. Uh, so you take your short rest, and we'll say that it's 8 o'clock. So you got like 2 hours, and you can do this during your short rest too. So like anything you need to do. So is there anything else anybody wants to do beforehand?
Um,
Mhm. Think I'm good.
I feel like we should all probably have disguises or something, right?
Yeah. Ballsy said remove 5 silver if you're also gonna do that. 'Cause
Oh,
that's what me and Nanala did.
5 silver.
Yep. I did too. No, 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 no. let me.
We're the Thief Power Rangers.
Oh my god. So if you're all looking like thieves, then it's not really gonna be much of a disguise.
No,
Like,
I
I'm
am.
just saying.
No, I am specifically though. I'm just a different color of thief.
Yeah, no, I'm not cover of thief.
Is there anything like I can find, like a helmet that would go with my, like a cover my face helmet kind of thing that would give me more
There is, I think,
even?
isn't there like a helm of disguise or something? Hold on, let me check.
Well,
It's a magical item though, so you can't find it,
No,
but
I'm
I
just
no, like
talking something
Edge is
that'll
trying to
cover my
find a
head.
fucking helmet. That helmet
Yeah,
that
like
would cover his face, so like a knight's helmet.
Oh, like a full helm? I got
yeah.
you.
Yeah, no, like he wasn't trying to find
You
anything special. He's just trying to
the
find a
amount of
helmet.
people wearing full helms out in, like, public places is none. Like,
Oh,
you don't go to a you don't go to a bar with a full helmet on. It
okay.
Yeah, how would
doesn't
you
make sense.
drink? Or
I
you,
like the idea. I mean, you can, but people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" You're probably gonna be more noticeable with that on than
Yeah.
But they won't know your identity.
That's true. They won't. Um,
thief color would helmet.
no.
Yo, Paul.
Pretty good set. Is it
Oh
considered
yeah, you
art?
should disguise yourself to look like that, and then tell everyone your name is Jin.
No.
Oh, I'll just rock up as fucking Lusat. Nobody will recognize me. Lusat from fucking Elden Ring, the guy with the big bubble head. The caster.
That's an artifact. Can't use that. Okay. Maybe I was wrong about the disguise self helmet. I know I'll look more into it if you're interested though. In any case, so you've all prepared in different ways to head back over to the market district. Uh, what you guys are arriving at what? Like 9ish. Okay.
Yeah, to like guess stake out.
So it
Or like
is currently nighttime. And like I said, I have a nighttime map, but it's not set up, so we have to here we go. I did put the link in the general, so anyone who's not clicked it, it's
God,
there.
every time. That flashbang gets me every time.
Uh, that's weird. Hold on one second. How about now? Is it just a black screen?
I see
Are
the
you
market.
Does everyone
see
know? How
now?
about everybody else?
Yeah, I can see.
I can see.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you are outside of Timora's flask, um, and Jafirai says, "I'm just going to be over here and keep a lookout." Okay, and he's just over there. Um, but you can hear that there are people inside. It is still open, um, but you haven't seen anybody come and go yet. So,
Ai, ouça, confesso. Oh, there's pizza here.
yeah,
Nice.
sure. So you head in and you go. You see that there are a number of tables set. Um, Other than the from earlier, you noticed this guy who's still at the bar, working behind the bar. He says, "Welcome in. Go take a seat wherever you like." Go ahead and make a history check. Would it be a history check? Why not just a perception check? That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of these people are different. In fact, even the person performing is different. The only two other people that you recognize from before are these two who were a part of a larger group but have moved tables. Okay. Well, there's a few tables. There's a large table here. There is like a private room over here. This is a table with a seat here. The bar looks full, but this right here is another table with two seats. And then you can see kind of the edge of a larger table down here. Okay, cool. Let me see. What do I have for? That's fine. Okay. All right. Who's going in next?
I guess I'll
Hmm.
go couple minutes after.
Cool.
Did I just walk through it?
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh. Doo, doo, doo. Um, hmm. At least it's a nice establishment.
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead and sit where you like.
Real quick, is there a bathroom I could use?
Yeah, there's a bathroom right on the corner. Just look for the broken door.
Oh, shit. What happened in there? In there?
You hear a chuckle behind you, and and another groan. Uh, you can hear that the dragonborn behind you is chuckling while this guy here is groaning. But the
Oh,
bartender says, just around the corner down there, you'll see one of my illustrious patrons decided it would be a good time to renovate the indoors and
no, there. Oh,
decided not to ask me. And so if you can see right here that there's a straight shot into the bathroom.
uh, I was hoping for some private time in my business. Guess it'll be less private.
Right. Well, you can see the door is propped up, so you can try
Yeah.
to get the door in the right position. Go ahead and make a strength check if you want to do that.
Strength. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you try to do that, and you pull the door from the side, and it kind of overpowers you and kind of puts you at a weird angle. The door sort of is blocking sight, but it is more like at an angle from like top corner to bottom corner. than it is like actually blocking view. So it's like
Now this is gonna be a risky poop. I look away and make fake poop noises. BRB, real quick though. Person go next.
uh yeah, at this time the bartender comes up to you, Ziggy. Says, "What can I get you?"
Go on, get
You want to
us,
try again?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, sure. I got you. Um, goes over back. Who's going in next?
I will. If Anala
Okay,
didn't say that they okay, yeah.
Steve, or you hop in, and you can see. You can see the bar.
Um, so all of these are tables, right?
No, that's a carpet. So
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh,
yeah,
okay, this
so
is
this
the
is a
table.
table. This is a table. There's a table over here. There's a seat here next to Ziggy, and there's another table down here.
Okay, yeah, I thought those were carpets. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being
Mhm.
dumb. Um, I'll go to this table.
Okay. At this time, um, this guy puts down a few coins and heads out of the bar this way. Um, okay. Who's next?
Um, we're all supposed to be
Wait,
going
hold
into
on
the
a
bar.
second. This is hold on. This isn't actually set right. One second. Let me do this.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
There you go.
Um,
If you want to stay outside with the door, Rekka.
Yeah, you don't have to go inside if you don't wish. This is just this guy's going to continue going out until
The
he's
door,
outside.
Rekka. For you. The door, Rekka.
Uh,
Oh, that was a good shite. Fuck's out of the bathroom.
all right. You can sit down somewhere if you wish. Okay. Anala, are you staying out in the open, or are you kind of looking like where are you headed to be a lookout? Right here. Okay. What about you? What about you, John? What are you doing?
I don't really know. To be honest with you, I don't know what my best bet is.
Edge. Um.
I
Okay.
guess I'll go into the bar.
Okay.
Okay.
You can see there is a spot now open at the bar. This table is open. There's a table down here that's open.
Take a spot at the bar here.
Okay. Um. Yeah. So it is. Uh. The bartender comes back to Ziggy with his ale. That's say 3 copper. Yeah. During this time, he goes by all three of you, all the three other of you, John, Steve, Orr, and Coleman, asking what you want.
Yeah, I'll take an ale too.
All right, 3 copper.
I'll take an ale as well.
3
I,
copper.
s- an ale sounds good right now.
All
Just
right,
for
3
the
copper.
show.
Sure. Um, there is a bard singing at the here. He's pretty decent. He sings his tunes are a bit more raunchy. And you can see that there's a mostly male, actually all male clientele currently. So maybe he is kind of
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah. So in any case, um, I mean it's a fun performance. They do well. In any case, time passes, and there is no sign of Karam. The time of 10 o'clock, where he said he usually comes in, has passed, and he does not has not shown himself. Okay.
Mhm. Take a
How
seat
long are you
down here.
waiting before you do something? Okay. So it gets to 10:30 and Karam has not shown himself. Few of the patrons are leaving. This guy leaves. This guy leaves. This one heads up. You can actually see this guy, um, Anala, pass outside and head up these stairs. Um, where you can actually see that there is a shrine up on top of this sort of platform here, but then also a walkway up into some rooms on top of Timora's flask. Um, so he disappears. Let's see. Someone else comes in. Where are they? This guy. Here he is. This gentleman comes up from this direction, walks down, comes into the uh, Timora's flask, sits himself down at the now open seat, and orders an ale. Um, let's see who else is there. Oh, where did he go? Where's that other guy? Here he is. This guy comes in from this direction, heads down this way, pops in through here. Uh, he goes, "Hello, Liam. How you doing?" And bartender gives him a nod, and he goes into this room. There's this gentleman who comes here, walks the same kind of direction as the previous guy. In here, pops his head in, um, and just
Ooh.
goes to the bar. Yeah, you see him. You tell him.
Do we smell him?
But
Oh,
not
yeah.
bad.
Um, you do kind of smell him. Well, first of all, there's nobody close enough to smell him. He is relatively far away, but he does match the rest of the description that was given. Yeah, sure. Make a perception check with
Fucking weirdo.
disadvantage because this is
Right,
not
why
okay.
whipping?
You got a 4. Uh,
Oof.
yeah, there's just like a lot of smells in here. It's kind of hard to tell. Um, Do you recognize this guy? I'm asking if you do. That would be indeed the cheese guy.
No, it can't be. No. He's in front of me. Ah, shit. Wait, how visibly can I tell it's the cheese man from here? Do you think would Coleman be able to easily recognize that from where he's at?
I mean, maybe. I don't know how well you remember the people you talk to, especially just a random person selling cheese on
At a,
he
oh,
did
I
buy
did
a
buy cheese.
cheese. I'd
Yeah.
say that in that case, yeah, he is he's similar. He certainly looks like the cheese guy from before.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I think I
Under my
remember him
mask
too because
is a
he yelled at
frown. If you
us.
could go, if you could
Or
see behind
yelled
my
at
mask, it would be a sad frown,
who
like
did
a
he
Sure.
yell at for
depressed one.
fucking stepping on the cheese?
It was me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Okay, that was Coleman.
uh, yeah, so he quickly orders a very uh s- yes for he makes like the gesture of like a something short. The bartender gives him something. He knocks it back. He looks around for a second. Um, give me 1 second. He asks for another one. Um, and just kind of sits there for a second. Okay, what are you guys doing?
I wait for the signs of the town.
Okay.
John's just
He
gonna
gets
watch and see whatever happens.
right. So he bartender comes back, gives him his drink. He chugs it and puts a few silver on the counter and he gets up and he leaves. Yes.
The dude.
Okay. He starts walking off and basically heads in the same direction that you saw him coming in. So last time you see him is like right here, gets off this way. Seems to be heading towards where his cheese cart is. Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oh no.
Okay. You are at a distance. Sure. Go ahead and move where you want to go. He is sort of moved past your sort of field of vision. He's moved slightly up from where you currently are. But you do know that he was heading down this aisle. Like this is where the cheese cart is. Um, and right when you get here, you see him enter this building and lock the door behind him. Give me a second. I gotta move this stuff like over here. Yeah, so it's this. Okay. So you see him go into this building right here. Okay.
Whip him out. We'll see.
I'm sorry. What was your question? Did you ask a question?
No, I just was asking if you could bring out the token, the imp.
Oh, the imp. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you did ask a question. Okay.
Well, I didn't ask that, but yeah, I said whip him out, but I can't
Yeah,
just say.
I thought you
I,
were still talking to one another. I zoned out for a second. Let me grab
oh my
you.
gosh, imagine zoning out.
Sage in the distance.
So true. Okay,
Sage in
so
Texas trying to not get corona.
you pop out an imp in the middle of the restaurant, and the bartender says, "Hey, none of that magic shit in here."
I'll make him fly out and go invisible.
Okay. You do that.
So that he at least sees that it leaves.
Okay.
Because if
Yeah, you see
he,
the imp push its way through the front door and out into the street.
Mic
I don't
off.
have control over it.
You should
I also can't see through its.
refresh.
Okay. That might be why.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is. That's why. And it has like 120 feet of true sight or something like that.
Dark vision, but yeah. Same thing ish.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me get this guy off screen because he doesn't need to be there. All right. You should see now.
I'll make him 5 foot so it's easier to control.
Okay.
Fuck. Where was it?
The cheese cart?
Oh, is that where Anala was?
I don't know. Did were you
Mic
conveyed
on.
the right information? I don't know. What do you know?
Well, okay, so you didn't tell me the direction. I thought you told me the direction. So since I know Cheese Man, I make it go to Cheese Man.
Yeah. You can see Anala posted that.
Oh,
Mic off.
Anala, you see wait, are you invisible? You don't see anything.
yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go tap her on the back and go. Psst. Not say anything, but just go. Psst.
Okay. Anala, you are tapped on the back by an invisible hand and hear a psst noise.
Psst. Yes, it's me, Ziggy.
Ziggy of clams. No, you don't. I mean, imps can talk.
Mic
Are you
on.
having your imp talk?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes, yeah, it's me, Ziggy. Ah. It shouldn't be his exact voice. It should be
Yeah.
right, but it still has its own vocal cords. So it still sounds like the imp. That's how that works. At least at my sort of interpretation of it. The magic is the psychic link, not the projection of the voice through the imp. And like I said, that's just how I perceive it.
No, that's fine.
Yes, it is an imp. Anyway, then this
Yeah,
is
it's
not
a
important. Let's
fiend.
just continue what you guys are doing. You don't see the imp. You hear an impish like voice behind you.
I mean, Anola's heard him before.
Sure. So Anala points towards this door. Whoops. Right here. As the last place she saw the cheese man.
Oops, sorry. Alright. Do I say anything over here?
Let me see. Where are you? Nothing noticeable. You do see no, you see just a front door. It's locked.
Holy moly. I guess.
Oh, I see. Wait, is that what you have? You have voice of the you have the chain pact?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Then forget what I said earlier. You heard it was Ziggy. I'm
Well,
sorry,
you would hear from
Steve Orr.
Stevor's voice me saying, yes, it's me, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. All right, so your imp is there. Are you doing anything else?
Um.
Oh, you know what? I need to change some. What did you do?
Guess I'd go tell Anola that the door is locked, because this meager little hands can't
Oh
do
my god,
anything.
why did I make this wall so big? Okay.
Okay, well.
Give me 1 second as I prepare this next section a little bit better. There we go. All right. Um, so yeah, you head back to Anala, tell her exactly what you saw, which was the front door was locked, which I'm pretty sure Anala probably could have figured out on their own, but you never know. It might have helped. What are the rest of you guys doing? You just chilling in the
Patiently waiting.
Yeah.
another drink, another 3 copper.
I'll mark off 3 more as
Yeah.
well.
I slam my empty mug and say, "Another."
All right. So you anyone who wants another drink gets another 3 copper taken from their
Yep.
pouch.
Um,
Okay. Whoops.
Yeah, until it's like a little bit
Jafirai is
past
also
11.
here. Jafirai is just fumbling around, not knowing what to do because nobody's talked to him about anything.
Praise to scare it. Horse scotch.
Okay. All right. So you all, if nothing else is happening, you all finish your drink.
Is it like a bit past 11? Because that's where I internally decided to leave.
You guys can wait a half hour if you wish to make it 11. Absolutely. But I mean, when he
Okay,
left,
okay.
he was only stayed for a few minutes and then he left. So okay.
head out to.
I'll shift closer here.
Uh-oh.
And then wait until probably like 11
Oh,
to see if the dwarf will even arrive.
All right. You all know where the cheese cart is, so you can head over that direction if you wish. Oh, I don't know. I was investigating these suspicious looking crates.
huh.
I mean, did you find the guy? The cheese man. Think emoji. Hmm. Hmm. Thinking emoji. Anyway, but he's just gonna follow you guys. Hmm. Yes. Ironic, isn't it?
Full circle.
I don't think if you're.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you do not get a response.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oi, oi, oi. All right, let's stop. Okay.
Back.
Anyway, you are all poised outside. You see that there is around the corner a sort of guard watch. Uh, well, they don't look like they're actively looking for. Actually, you know what? Make a perception check. Mhm. 20. Yeah, they don't look like they're actively looking. They look like they're just patrolling. Like this is just a normal, thing that they do. You looking. I should have maybe mentioned this earlier that they're all of these buildings have a second floor. And around, hold on, let me just make sure this is true. Yeah, around the front and towards the side, kind of like covering. I'm sorry, that's the wrong spot. Covering like over on top of this, on top of all of these tented areas, is a balcony area.
No. I try the balcony.
Okay, how are you getting to the balcony?
Fly. Yeah,
At
I was
will?
talking about imp. Well, yeah, imps have wings.
I mean, unless it says it on their stack block that they can fly, then
Well, yeah,
they can't.
yeah, yeah, no, yeah,
Okay,
they do.
anyhow.
I said that they have wings, as in they have a flight speed because they have wings.
Yeah.
Not that I was trying to say that, like, hey, they have wings, so they have to be able to fly. But yeah, no.
No, there's plenty of creatures that have wings that can't fly in D&D.
Yeah, that is
So.
true. Like penguins. Fuck those bitches.
Jeez. Okay. Um. Okay. So yeah, your imp does indeed fly. Let me move them to where they need to go. Don't look at that yet.
Well, I can't see that yet anyway, so.
Cool. So okay, if you head over to the right of your screen and you keep scrolling, you should eventually see your imp.
Okay, yeah, I do see that.
Okay. So yeah, you are currently flying outside of the building on the second floor. Don't mind any other NPCs you might see on the street. I had to mass exodus them from the other side of the map, so don't worry about
Okay.
that. um, from the other side, your imp needs to make a perception check. They can hear muffled voices, but depending on how 12. Yeah, it's still a little bit hard to hear. You're going to have to try to do something to hear the voices a bit better.
Uh, Sorry, I was pulling up the stat block. Fuck, and I'm trying to think of what I can do. As in, like voices from indoors, right?
Yeah. hmm if you wish to, yeah. Are you replacing it with other armor? Doesn't it take
He's
like
just
10
getting naked.
minutes to remove half plate? Hold on. D, how long to Is I guess half plate's considered medium. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Seems fine. This also removes your disguise. Okay.
I try to peek in the window. Can I try? Can I try to peek in the
The
window?
window is shut, but you can try to pry it open.
Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen, right?
Okay. Have your imp make a strength check. Yeah.
19
So
minus
your
2.
I mean, you're still fine. Um, so your imp is able to kind of pry open the window. And
Yeah.
inside, here, let's just get you like right there. Um,
What the fuck
you can
is?
see, well, you can't really see too much from your current angle, but you can hear, and you can hear the guy speaking. It says, "Guy didn't show up," and you hear a different voice, that of a woman, say, "Well, maybe something caught him up over at Tamel. Who knows?" He says, "I don't like it. He's never been late to a meeting yet." Uh, she says, "We'll give him some time. We can give him a day. If not, then we find someone else." That's what you hear.
I will transfer that knowledge. So we just wait a day. Yeah. Or we can just be him. I thought about that when we were in there, but I was away. So I didn't want, because I knew if I talked, you guys wouldn't hear me because I was upstairs because I was going to the bathroom when I had the idea. It was too late. Or we can break in there, beat him up. So which plan are we doing? Let's listen to Anola.
Oh,
Oh, I was wondering who you meant by dwarf man. There's so many
finish my
dwarf men.
ale and then I'll walk out eventually. Since I can't walk out on my own.
Is
Yes,
Shafirai with us?
I think so. I think he's
Okay, yeah, he is.
playing horse hopscotch.
I just didn't remember, and I'm on a different part of the map. And Ballsy, I was confused by the lady because I can see half of her art, and so like I was like, what the fuck is that? Like I couldn't tell if that was like a chest, a back, if that was like like their head or something. So I was trying to figure out what that was. So I zoomed in super close and was like, I think that's a woman. And then he's like, and then the woman says like, all right, cool. I know it's a woman. So that's what I
Yeah.
meant by what the fuck is that? Is I was trying to figure out what that woman was. I've
Hey,
never seen
Baldy, can you pull me out of the thing?
Yeah.
never seen a woman in my
Oh,
life.
What, are you serious? Doo
For
doo,
real?
walking. Totally remember where the cheese. Oh,
Okay. Are
Oh,
you? Is the imp moving at all?
Um, actually, how much did I open the window? Is it just like a crack, or like did
It's
I
up to
open
you.
the window fucking wide open?
How much do you want to open it?
I want it to be just a little bit.
Okay.
Enough that they would not question it. Like obviously, if the window was fucking wide open, they'd be like, "Huh?" True.
Yeah. At this time, you will see these guys kind of come up this way. Ooh, they are they're torpedoing towards you head first. But they
holy shit.
notice you and they said, hey, I'll say, all right, no loitering.
Holy shit!
All right, get
I'm
a move
scared
on.
human torpedoes.
You, sir, got to get moving. Sir, hello.
Oh no. All three of them will be chopped up in twain.
He's fucking
Uh,
T-posing.
John, the three guards move up towards you. Oh, he's asleep. Hey, Edge.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You're not paying attention at all.
No, I'm not. I'm like, I had a rough night. Sorry.
That's okay. Uh, anyway, the three guards have asked you to get a move on as you are loitering in the street.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
It looks like you could use some sleep too, man.
Yeah, I'll have to catch up on that. Thanks.
All right. And then they move along.
Ugh.
Uh, what are the votes so far on that decision? Oh, well, oh, I'll be honest, I could use a bit more spell slots. I kind of got like four spell. Well, two level ones and two level threes. Think of. Well, I think everyone's better fully rested. So we can come back tomorrow then. I guess that'll be. I sounds good then. Have be prepared for the day onward. Ah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, we, we,
When someone
we can
is
do that.
doing it and then their contact. I would agree with
I
that.
and if need be, we can after turning it in. Yeah, right. Sounds good then. We did do a lot today,
The boys and
and
ladies.
horse.
Yeah,
We are kind of like the
good
boys.
idea.
We got one woman. Yeah. Actually, you're
You
right. You think
don't
we?
think Mother Smoke has udders?
I mean, if you look at the comics, I mean, still no, but kind of. Yeah. Official name. Last name is Milk.
So you're all waiting until tomorrow. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. All right. You all do that. So go ahead and take a long rest.
Honk.
Oh, my spell slots.
All right. I'm giving you all 0 vision while this is happening. Wait, can I just do this? Does this mean no? That's not what I'm talking about. Not unlimited vision range. I want you to have 0.
Unlimited vision, but no vision.
I was just about to say unlimited vision, but you're blind, or
Oh, it
unlimited
fucking broke.
blindness,
It
but
broke
you
for
can
Ziggy.
see.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see. So I need to do map changes, and I don't want to kick you all out. Where are you guys coming from? If you guys are coming from where are you guys going next thing in the morning? That's the better. Well, why don't you all talk before I put you anywhere?
The beginning.
I,
Yeah, are we going stackers?
Whoa.
Ugh. Uh, whatever doesn't land us in jail. Hmm. Hmm.
I only put my 2 cents in this. We leave it up for tomorrow after Oh, okay. Hmm. I mean, I guess first we should turn in what we figured out to the stackers. We did do a lot within the day. Hmm. And I'm willing to take action today before, yeah. Mm, true. Hmm. I'm okay with not reporting right now and deal with it as much as we can today. Hi. Any other input from the party?
I've already shared that I think we can just turn it in.
Jafira, any problems with blackmail?
I'm okay with whatever route we take, but I think we could just turn it in.
Yeah, I don't think I'm for blackmail either. If I'm being
So is
honest.
that two, and then like
I think
indifferent?
Jafira would be against it as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't really like blackmail.
Okay,
You could just call it mail.
we can just call it mail.
Doesn't really sound like male to me.
Listen, aye, plus these are the bad
I'm not an
guys.
idiot. I
But
know
they're the
what you're
bad guys,
doing.
Javier. They're drug dealers. We're putting a stop to them, and we're trying to get benefit, trying to benefit from their
We're getting
wrongdoings.
paid to stop them. Why do it doesn't seem like there's anything
I'm
else
gonna
that we
pay
need from them.
more.
No, I can't agree with this. I don't like the other side. It's just no, let's just do the job. No. No.
By do the job, you
No.
mean finish it today? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No additional strings.
No.
We should just stop them right now.
God,
Is
Bullsy's
that what
sage
you're
is so
saying?
good. No,
No.
no, no.
No.
Uh,
I think the fuck
yeah,
not, trick ass
Sage,
bitch.
I don't see him ever agreeing to that, so
Yeah,
no.
Fine, we're gonna skip the
I
blackmail.
agree. I
We can
don't
just
think
stop them
Sage would.
today. And
Yeah, it's whether
I
we want
just
to
I just
get a
don't like the
100%.
blackmail part. Anything else is fine. Well, that's what you said, not me. It is just
aye.
I think we should just I don't know. Don't ask me, ask everybody else.
Well, you what if you're the tiebreaker? Oh, gracious party leader.
Oh, well, let am I the tiebreaker?
Yeah, there is.
All right then don't
Steve was
ask me that.
well, Steve was more of a different. Okay, so I guess n- proper vote this time.
Do
Finish
we
the
complete
job
the
or
job
to
or do
yeah.
we stop halfway?
Well, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say anything else.
I the same.
I vote for turn in now.
True. So thoughts on that party? Or should we consider your silence as acceptance?
Oh god. Oh, I don't know, man. I think what?
If you're unsure, John, you
Well, if we go
are
to the
okay to flip a
stackers,
coin.
we don't necessarily have to, like, say we're done with the job.
Right? Would be reporting, yes.
Yeah, and it might be like that's enough information. Here's full pay.
Yeah.
I.
Uh, uh, I guess.
Yeah, I said I.
Okay. Uh, so it's the next morning, right? You've all long rested. Okay. So yeah, you head over to the stackers. Nothing really too weird with that. You go in, you eat your breakfast and you see Ketterdam sitting there and he's just like, yo, and you guys are like, yo. Um, so that happens. But yeah, you head back to the stackers. The same secretary as before is there. And they greet you. And once you kind of state your business, they call you back to where Kadish is. And yeah. Oh, hey, how are you all doing? How's the investigation going? Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Let's hear it. Oh, hold your horses. High up in what? You're saying this is a whole organization. Oh, I all right. Why not to his knowledge? Right. I hear you. Okay. So who is this gentleman that you questioned? Hmm. I see. All right. Seems like you're on the right track. This guy is probably the guy we're looking for. All right. Well, if you want to bring him in or dispose of him, it's all right with me. All right. All right. Well, that sounds good. Oh, a cheese store. All right. Interesting line of work. I never really saw the appeal of cheese.
I cheese like this, then I whip out the half-eaten cheese wheel.
Oh, you
Like
see,
this.
that just looks foul.
What?
I don't.
I took good care of it, I think.
Oh no, no, no! I'm not saying that you did anything wrong there, son. I'm just saying You know,
Oh,
cheese ain't really my thing, you know, and most dwarves aren't really about cheese, you know. We're
no,
not really much
mm,
into the whole dairy thing.
that's fair. Takes a bite of the cheese and then put
Ugh,
it back in my
gross,
pack.
gross. Uh, oh, no, no, I appreciate it. Yes, yeah, hold on one moment. And he goes into his drawer and he pulls out what looks to be a badge of some sort. He says, "Hey, here you got a badge. It shows that you're doing stackers work that's outside of our normal work. If they if the guards start getting fussy, you can just show them this, and they should be able to back off. Unless they're in on it, then I don't know what to tell you there." All right.
Aye.
I'm still working on the map again. Mostly just replacing the tokens where they need to go. I know, I hear ya. You don't want to end up in jail, yeah. But even if you did, we would have been able to help you out a bit with getting you out of there. Especially, I mean, it's only if you're working with us, obviously. If you're
Aye.
just committing crimes, I'm not sticking my neck out for you.
True, very fair.
What?
Just
Oh,
fish to feed, aye.
I
No more
I I
loitering
don't
for
I
you.
don't do those. It's here. Oh, where was everybody else? What the fuck?
Mic off.
Um, you know what? Fuck the rest of these. I don't care what these guys were. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna delete them. Okay. All right. Well, do you need anything else from me? Hello?
Uh,
No, think we're good. At least I
Think
am.
you're good. All right. Well, get on it.
Aye. Then I guess the party walks out of his office.
Mic on.
No, you're good. Okay. Well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to bust this guy? Or are you trying to catch him in on the meeting? What's the plan?
yeah,
Aye, sounds
just
good.
talk it out with people.
Aye, sounds good.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I doubt he'll answer, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Uh, he says, "Oh, I'm already long gone, buddy."
Loser! Aye, but they're still doing the meet and night to check it out. I assume he did it in a hurry. Like what a
Yeah.
disguise kid or
Yep. Disguise kit.
I'll be honest, I thought you were gonna somehow dress me up because I am a dwarf. You're like, same shape? Yes, someone has a higher charisma.
I mean, I don't think I can be Karen's height. Yeah. I don't think
Boom.
Karen's 5 foot.
Close enough.
Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be 4 foot.
Yes,
I can't do math. I think we could just confront him. What's he gonna do? My brain rot.
Yeah, what about your brain?
All right,
What do you
so
think?
you are, instead of going during the day, you're going to wait for the night meeting again. That's what you're telling
Kind of indifferent, to be
me.
honest.
Okay.
But
That's like, can't we just go fucking pick him up during the day?
yeah, we can do it today if we want.
No, it's okay. You can do whatever you want. I
Yeah.
just
So what reasoning we have to not go pick him up during the day? That, but also the fact that we could just fucking pick him up and turn him in. It's more
They
money
did
in our
say this
pocket.
operation was larger.
We were rehired.
Now that's 2 votes in this decision. What does the rest of the party think? No other input. Okay.
all right.
We
Well,
have-
just go ahead and do what you guys want. So you are wanting to wait until the evening so that you can get a better idea.
Oh, we'll wait for night. We'll follow your plan. If it falls through, no why. Yeah, we have no
True,
fucking
Mr.
information.
Charisma
What the
Man.
fuck am I gonna be? Oh, hey, I'm Karam. Hey, give me drugs. Is that really what you want me to say?
Also,
Because
can't we
when we
use their
talked to
imp as like a
Karam before,
walkie-talkie?
he literally said he knew nothing. He just knew what he looked like. He gives him the shit, and then he hides it. It's literally all the information we know, and he knew nothing.
And we can dig further. I,
Okay, let's go.
I also Also, if you have trouble asking questions, can't we use your imp as some sort of walkie-talkie? Or, well, I guess walkie-talkies isn't a good analogy in this place where that doesn't exist, but as a communication device? I Or two cans with strings attached? That exists, right?
Yeah, that probably works as long as Bullsy's okay with that.
Say it one more time.
We're using Stevor's imp as a form of walkie-talkie, or like he's basically like a wired undercover agent, and we communicate through the imp.
Yes,
Doesn't
we speak telepathically to each other,
Yeah, but don't you
back and
have
forth.
to be hold on. Chain of the Right, but don't you have to like concentrate to like communicate with it?
Yeah. With how it's worded, I would think that I'd be able to talk to it and it can talk to me whenever we want. Free action.
Which invocation was it? Let me look it up. I
It's
just want to see.
yeah. Voice
You
of the
posted
Chainmaster.
it?
Yeah. Which actually it makes sense that it would be speak through your own voice because most animals or familiars don't fucking talk or can't talk.
It takes an action to use it. Yeah. At least that's what this is saying. Hold on, let me just I'm just this is so like poorly worded that it doesn't like explain. Okay, no, we'll go with what you're thinking about it. That's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. You guys can use it as a walkie-talkie. That's fine.
Nice.
Okay. So what's the plan? You're just having him disguised as uh Karam to meet with the cheese man.
The cheese man. Yeah.
And what are the rest of you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's gonna be with the imp though, using it as like a walkie-talkie? Or yeah.
Well, it's going to be late at night, so the shopping is going to be non-existent. So all the stalls are going to be closed, kind of like the night from before.
Yeah.
So if you want to do some shopping beforehand, you're more than welcome to. But I gotta move these guys around because it's no longer doing the what they were doing before. He's gonna go inside. Where does she go? Like over here. Okay. I will set you guys up. Is there anything else you guys want to do during the day before this all happens?
No. Also,
Okay.
I'm dressed as thief, but dark green.
All right. I will give you your vision back. What the fuck? Why can't? There we go. That's weird. What's that? You actually have this because it is dark and you don't have dark vision. Okay. So you all can get into whatever position you like.
So, well, we gotta set up the whole I think there's a to think anywhere with someone on the second floor you can like climb up to. It'd be easier to hide up there, right? In which case, no,
So
but
if you're
yeah.
trying to get onto the roof that's like directly above the building, you can see that there's okay. Well, let me just tell you about this roof is that there is a path up here and then a like rope bridge across that leads to the balcony of this thing. Mhm.
Mm. I wouldn't know where that one is exactly, but okay, that sounds good. Okay, sounds good then. I guess we'll be with Imp, and then I guess me. Hold on. Where would that be? It's another description. 169 pounds.
You're a
That be?
stout dwarf. Makes sense.
Yeah, with a height of 4 feet 2 inches. I
I'm sorry, see any obvious what? Um, Let me check. No. I mean, unless you were to go through a building, but there's no like ladder.
would I need to make would I need to perform to make a ladder that lasts for 3 hours? What, does that even exist here? I
No, that
mean,
won't work.
a 10-foot ladder, would that be enough?
I mean, if you want a climbing material, you could just use rope.
Okay, I make 900 feet of rope again. Okay. So there
Yeah,
you
you
go.
don't have to like
Uh-huh. But I've I placed the rope in front of me, or like I perform to make the rope.
okay.
Uh, yeah, right there.
Wait, what's the distance from you that you can create it?
Uh, Create one non-magical item of my choice in an unoccupied space within 10 feet of me.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, lit.
Just talked a lot of shit about the rope, and you guys are using it an
Listen
awful
here,
fucking
fucker.
lot.
Listen. That'd be a good.
Okay. So the first place where there's a balcony is right here. Um, I'm sorry. What? There is one window, but you can't really see it too well, so you have no idea how. Okay, let's get you moved to the other side of the map. Okay, so this is where you are. This is what you can currently see. You see actually Omen down here with the rope. The rope is kind of trailing you here. You can see there's a roof here, and then there is the balcony starting right here. Very very narrow here. It's a very weird design. Um, you can see the window um, that was used by the imp the night before. This is actually okay. So okay, I need you to make a stealth check. Oh, also, did you put your plate? Yeah. Okay, you're still fine. Um, you have your half plate back on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you get the rope up. What are you doing with the rope? You can tie it to the banister. Oh, on the full roof? No, not really anything that would be supportive of weight. You see like a weather vane, but it's not really like yeah. Well, it's not super slanted, but it's slanted. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Where are you walking to exact? Okay. So yeah, it's kind of hard to show you exactly how this is. Here, I'll show you the outline. Okay. So this is the outside over here. And other than right here, it's all roof. This is an open spot to a back alley, which you can see. In fact, why don't you go ahead and well, actually, no, you actually see that there's three people down there. Yeah. Mhm. This is yeah. Mhm. Um, you're stealthy enough that you're avoiding detection. You're also a whole story, well, 2 stories above them. So yes, so this is an alleyway. You're currently on the roof, so there's 2 stories in down here. Yeah, so they're on the ground floor. This is hard to show just because I can't do layers in this program. So the way that it is designed is that the middle of the roof kinda is here, and then it bends this way, and then bends back this way. I see, like leverage. Yeah, okay. Okay, gotcha. S Sure. Okay, I need you to make a strength check if Coleman is deciding to go up to the roof.
I'm going up. I'm climbing the rope now.
And you'll get like a +2 with the position you put yourself. So like an 18.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Coleman, you're able to climb up the side of the wall. I need you to also make a stealth check.
Stealth. Stealth. I'm a bit stout.
Okay. You're decently stealthy as you scale the wall. Maybe it's a little loud, but it's not so much as attracting attention to the best of your knowledge. Okay, so you are also now on the roof. Let me move you to where
Oh,
you're seeing what's happening. This is the second story. It's not quite the roof. Now you guys are just waiting on the roof and not the balcony, right? Okay, so I'll just put you there so you can kind of see what's happening. Coleman, do you see where you are now, or is it like
yeah, yeah,
okay?
yeah.
All right. What are the rest of you doing right now?
Uh, just hanging out.
Okay. You just want to act inconspicuously? Go ahead and make either well, let me make a stealth check. I'm not trying to be stealthy per se, but you're trying to not blend in.
Okay.
Not very good. That's okay. Um, Shafirai is going to just be like over here, kind of where he was the night before. Anala, you're fine. Okay. Um, Steve Orr, you are the man of the hour here. Hello, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, so you're kind of running the show. So what are you doing?
Oh, you need to
What
send us your imp as a walkie.
what
Okay.
time is it?
Let's just say it's like 9:30, like the same time that you were there the last time.
Okay. Then I would disguise self and enter the bar
Okay.
after I send my imp. If the imp's not already up there.
Sure. How long does disguise self last? Or
An
for the
hour.
spell? Okay. Let's just say that, it's closer to 10 when you do it because the meeting's at 10:30. So,
Oh, I thought the
uh,
meeting time was 10.
meantime is 10:30. It's okay. I know
Okay.
what it would make sense that you would pick the right time. So, um, oh, this guy, get rid of this guy. Um, Tonight it seems that Quill is back on the stage performing. Um, you see the bartender kind of wave, go, Karen, welcome. Um, but you see some spots at the bar open. You see a table over here open. You see this table open.
I'd go over here.
All right. Uh, during the time, you
Yeah.
do have the walkie-talkie. You can.
True.
Okay.
I thought that will guarantee work, but yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Um, yeah. So during that time, the bartender comes up and gives you an ale. If you want an ale, go ahead and pay 3 copper. Um, Time goes on. You guys, here, I'll do it this way first. You see him pop out of his building, lock the door behind him, and start walking down the alleyway towards everything. Insight? Oh, I thought you were asking for an insight
Say because
check.
you could just nab him then. But yeah, let's go.
Okay. So you see him walking. Anala, you're next to see him. He pops out and starts heading back the kind of the same way as before. He kind of looks over at John, kind of like in a weird, just has a weird take, but he continues into the bar. Pops in, looks around, sees Steve Orr, and starts heading over. Where were you yesterday?
Sick.
You were
Sorry.
sick. All right, go ahead and make a deception check with advantage because you are disguised as.
Holy shit, that was not that good.
It's still pretty good. Next time, I don't care if you're sick. You come on the scheduled days. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Did you, let me just make sure I'm facing towards you. Yeah. So, all right, we've got 3 crates for you this week. Uh, you know, most of which are going to be to Selgot, but we'll be trying to send some more over to one to High Moon if we can. Why are you so quiet?
I was waiting for you to finish talking, sir.
Oh, I'm done. Yeah, okay, well, can you do it or no?
Yeah, we can get it done.
All
Where
right.
where do I gotta pick them up?
You didn't you bring your cart? Or we always pick them up.
Tell him you have a horse out.
S- supposed to
I
pick
speak
'em
to the walkie-talkie, and when I say horse, I mean Jeffy, right?
I have a horse out.
up. I mean, do you not? Can you get a cart over in the next few minutes?
Yeah,
All right,
because we
all
can.
right, all right. Let's go then.
Okay,
Uh,
and then I follow.
yeah. So he just pops out. Uh, so go ahead and head over to where the cheese cart is. All right, and he opens the door and heads inside and leaves the door open for you. You two see you two see him. Yeah, they this you saw them move below you and head into the building. Okay, and okay.
Wait, am I able to comfortably do that?
He just falls
Is
off
there
the
so,
building.
is the rope tied to something,
Wait,
or do I chill
No,
here?
the rope isn't tied to anything.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I get on the balcony.
Yeah, you're able to kind of slip inside here with Steve Orr as he locks the door behind. Um, you can see there is sort of like a workshop on the right here, as well as like a little sit down space. Um, do I need to show you where to bring the card again?
I'm a bit forgetful lately.
All right. Hope you're not using any of the product. That sometimes happens.
Yeah, no,
He opens a
assuredly
door
not. I've never
here.
sampled the wares.
He says, "All right, just this back here." And you can see that there are a few gentlemen in the back of this alleyway. 3 to be in fact, to be exact. But this is sort of a back alleyway leading to the back of their little store. Um, you can. Um, hold on one second. I gotta fix something.
If only we had Songman.
Okay. All right. You sneak up stairs without really alerting anybody, and you get to the top of the stairs here.
Upscare
You
it.
can you see 3 doors and you see a window right here. Okay. And you need to make a stealth check for this window. It could definitely use some WD-40. Yeah, so as you pry open the window, a very loud, um, uh, just squeaking noise, yeah, just old metal rubbing against each other, uh, as you open the window. But you do open the window. It does open, I guess, this way. Whoops. What I want. This is what I
Oh,
want to grab.
can I fit through?
Yeah, you can fit through it. But as you
Oh,
do fit through it, you hear this door open. Um, because a woman pokes her head out to see what the hell this noise was. Okay,
I try to hug the wall as close as possible.
sure. She comes out and goes over to the window. And she immediately closes this door behind her and then locks it. What are you doing to knock her out? Okay, go ahead and roll. Hold on, can you link? Actually, no, I'll just look it up. Go ahead and
But
roll.
she's the final boss. She has 1,000,000,000 hit points.
You break invisibility when you cast a spell. Uh, yeah, she goes out like a moment, but you do make noise when casting your spell, and you hear, "What was that?" Um, and Steve, or you see the gentleman kind of brush past you to start heading upstairs, and then the 3 gentlemen behind them also kind of coming in to see what's happening. Yes, you can.
I'm
Okay,
still invisible, right?
you are still invisible.
Okay, cool. I'm still gonna try to be pressed against the wall.
You can do that. So he comes up the stairs. These guys are just gonna kind of stay down here for a minute. Um, comes up, he sees the lady. One second. He goes, "Oh, Lucy, Lucy!" He comes up to her. Wake up! What the hell happened? Wake up! Wake up! And you can see that he's like kind of like lightly slapping her cheek. Um, and then he literally like winds up and like fully slaps her across the cheek. At this point, she wakes up, kind of gasping, just like, Winthrop, what the hell? Says, I don't know. You passed out. What's wrong? What happened? And then he looks over, sees the window as it is, goes in, looks out, and then immediately shuts the window. He is looking out the window. Sure. Are you casting sleep everywhere? Or well, I guess it's a 20 foot, so yeah. I'm- well, I mean, you can cast it where you can see it, so you can still cast it inside. I'm just wondering if she gets hit again by sleep. Okay. Okay. You can cast the spell. What are the rest of you guys doing right now?
Chilling.
What's John, Anala, and Jafirai doing?
Just chilling. Waiting to hear if there's any commotion as I come running.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like it's
you guys are far away from what's happening right now. You're 80
really.
feet. You can't really see anything that's going on over there. So that's why I'm asking. Um,
Me, Jafira, I'm playing horse hopscotch again.
yep. Jafirai is learning how to Celtic dance in the corner. Okay, so you got 33. Yeah, they both go down. Um, uh, what's your total hit points, Coleman? Is it like 40?
It is 51.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely fine. Let me get some water. One second.
We have made so much use of it in the last 2 or maybe 3 sessions.
I'll be right back. I just gotta stretch and wake up more.
Um, sure. The this guy is gonna actually now go through. Steve, where you can see this guy kind of walk through and sprint upstairs. Um, he comes in. Uh, he sees what's happening. He's gonna make a quick roll. Oh yeah. He says, "Oh, we've been found out." He unsheathes his sword and plunges it into the man. Oh yeah, no, it goes straight through him. How does for no crit? Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter in this case because he is unconscious and prone. So yeah, it's um okay. Well, that's the first thing that happens. Uh we're not gonna do like a full combat here. So what are you guys planning on doing now? You two are both watching. You can't tell at this point.
Oh, can,
Oh, jeez.
can I cast sleep on this
You
guy?
can cast sleep.
Oh my fuck.
Sleep. What was it? 5 G8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second level, just to be sure, even though I probably don't need it. 30. Oh, yeah.
All right, 1 second. What is this guy? Yeah, that doesn't do anything to this guy.
Ah,
You can
shit.
see that it kind of goes over him, and you have now broken out of invisibility.
Ah, shit. I also
Is
still look like Thief.
yeah.
Dark green Thief.
You see, is Stevor or Ziggy doing anything? Okay.
And I'm going to try something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the closest dude. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him and ask me. Not ask me. I'm gonna ask him to tell me who the highest up person's name that he knows
Okay.
in the drug ring.
Okay.
Is the save just spell DC, right?
Hold on,
Magic.
I gotta just add this to make sure that.
To fucking clean up the mess that has been caused.
So so you're asking, what does he have to make to pass the suggestion?
It's 16. Is it Wisdom 16?
Oh, the only
Yep,
guy I
wisdom.
know is Samuel, and he's upstairs.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. And then I'll stand
Yeah.
here.
Okay, and then Ziggy, what are you doing? Right. Okay. He takes it. Go ahead. Just go ahead and roll. I don't think 14. Nope, does not hit. He is not happy with that. So he pulls out his dagger in the other hand, but does not target you. He's targeting the two people on the floor, which, by the way, he's woken up, but he's like barely breathing. But the bandit guy attacks him again. It's an auto crit. Oh, sorry, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. Let's. Oh yeah. Advantage. Let's see what this damage is first. Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay, this guy, he's dead. He then no,
fuck.
he's dead. He's dead. He goes to the woman and attacks her. This is an auto crit. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, she's also dead. And then with his third attack, he's gonna flick you off and then run downstairs. You do.
He's gonna flick you off.
Okay. Yeah, he gets downstairs. He does take that damage. He's like, "Come on, boys." Whoops, that's not the right person.
That was a jump scare for me. I was like, "Who's that guy?" I just
that's funny.
It was not the other guy.
I accidentally grabbed a token of an old woman and popped it into where Stever was.
A jump scare.
Oh,
Old woman.
I was like, who is this person?
The
I was
mastermind.
zoomed in enough that I couldn't see who it was, but I knew it wasn't that dude because I did not see the red bandana.
Oh, that's funny.
Ooh.
He says, "Come on, let's get out of here." And they immediately run.
Oh,
Oh, he takes another second to get going, but they definitely run. All right, you guys got an action, I think, to catch up to the one guy.
who the fuck's Steve or? And then I follow him. No,
Gosh.
I'm kidding.
You can
Who the
follow
fuck's
them
that
if you
guy?
want.
No. Let me take a peek in the archives. Hmm. God, because I know this guy's gonna probably fucking kill me if I try to do shit. But let's whip out the old faithful spike growth.
Okay. Where are you putting
Okay,
it?
right here. So it
Okay.
covers like the whole alleyway.
Sure. Let's do a. Do it like this. Okay, and it's 5 feet of movement.
Yep, every 5 foot of movement's 2d4 piercing.
Okay.
So they could probably still run away if they bear through the pain.
Yeah. So, okay. What are the rest of you doing? Okay.
Same.
Sure, you can do that. Let me just grab you this way. Whoops. All right, you guys get downstairs. You can see these two are basically leaving the alleyway right now. You can see a large growth underneath.
Shit.
It's a 20-foot radius, by the way, bullseye.
Yeah,
It
I
wouldn't go
know,
through
but
walls. Okay.
yeah,
I just didn't know how exactly you calculated the math.
I just made a general area of.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, you hit.
Nice.
Boom.
Uh, cool.
I guess I will. I guess I'll cast sweep around here. So, or well, a bit higher. Definitely want to. Okay, yeah. Okay, so around here should be good. And
So, okay.
terrace level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then how many the additional? 4 more. Okay, so 9. Surely this will get everyone, bro.
Okay.
How's
Nobody
that
falls
lower?
asleep.
How is that lower than when I cast it at second level? What the fuck?
Well, it doesn't matter because I think
Yeah.
even if you rolled max damage or max health there, I don't think it would have hit anybody.
Really? Okay. Damn. Just that beefy. Okay. Well, I guess that's all I can do now.
Okay. So this guy, first of all, these guys are going to run, I think, what, 15 feet? So roll. Wait, what's the spike growth damage? Is it rolled each time or what?
Yeah, every 5 foot of movement's 2d4 piercing.
Okay, so roll it twice.
Okay, there's 2d4.
Okay,
There's 2d4.
so 5 and 7. Okay, so they are going to run the 10 feet they need to get a running start and then jump the remainder distance out of the pit.
Holy shit, they use jump.
And then they're going to disappear down this alleyway. This guy is going to try to do the same thing. You could get an attack of opportunity here. Also, the booming blade damage goes off. Yeah. That does not hit. But the booming blade damage is 15. Let me see this. 15. So it's 24, 34, 39, 40. Hit exactly 40 damage on this guy. Okay, this guy is going to jump. I think it's 15 feet for this guy. So he's going to land there. And then roll 4 more times, Steve Orr.
Okay, but this is the same dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want 4d4, or because he's moving 10 feet? Or is he moving 20 feet?
I'm saying roll the 2d4 4 more times.
Okay, so it's 4 instances.
Yes.
Fuck, I didn't. I clicked it an extra time. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. And he's going to use his action to dip out of there. Okay. If you want to hit him with something, yeah, you could hit him with an Eldritch Blast if you really wanted to.
Okay, I would try that when it
Okay.
comes.
Yeah, I'll for the record, I'll just put him here, just so you know you can hit him.
I forgot.
Wait, you can cast Eldritch Blast?
But yeah, because he's a level 1 warlock.
Oh, that's right. Okay, go ahead and roll damage. Okay. 18. Okay. The 20 hits.
Non-lethal, of course, if possible. Yeah, so
You guys are so
16,
close. You guys
and
are
I'll
so
pull
close.
10 foot towards me. Does it
Alright. Hold on.
does it pull it back in the spikes, or is he too far away from us spikes?
Yeah, is he pulled?
He's too far away from the spikes because he was moving on his turn. Because he uses
Okay.
action to.
Yep. I
Get away.
just asked because I know how far he moved. Because if I did pull him 5 foot into it.
Yeah.
Is he within 60 feet? Yeah.
Right now, yes, because he can only move 33 feet per turn.
I mean, surely he is low enough that I can roll sleep again. And surely this will put him to sleep now, right?
That does put him
Surely.
to sleep.
Thank God. Finally. Jesus.
He gets put to sleep. Okay. The other 2 bandits see him. Immediately, both attack him. And then they run away.
What the fuck?
He
They're
is
close
dead.
enough?
Yeah,
Wait, they're close enough to
he
do
get
that?
he gets auto crit on the first one. It is immediately unconscious, and the other one auto crits.
Yeah.
He's dead. They don't these don't work the same way.
I say crit
Saving
counts as
throws
2.
don't work on other things for the most part, unless I choose to, and I do not choose to give this guy death saving throw.
Yeah. And I end
Uh,
concentration.
so I'm gonna put him here. Yeah. So this field goes down. These
Just so
guys
you
are
can get rid
going
of that.
to yeah. So these guys are gone. This guy is dead. But you still have his body. You have the bodies upstairs. You have the
I
um
search for gold in him, like,
you search his body and you do find some money on him. You find 17 silver on him and 4 copper and a mask.
Like,
is
that's
it eyeless,
eyeless.
perhaps?
It does happen to be an eyeless mask.
Oh, lit. To replace the one I lost, dropping it to them.
Sure. Um
It's just her room, and there's just underwear
yeah,
on the
let
bed.
me don't mind those. Okay. Yeah, you take the key off her and open the door. I'm just going to do this. And you can see inside there is a very you can see a number of writing utensils along the left side. You see a number of wine bottles right here, um, and a bunch of material. You're not really sure exactly what it's for. Um, sure. You open up the wine bottles. What are you doing with it? It's kind of hard to tell looking in.
You
Sure.
should put it in your
Pours out,
mouth.
and a powder is poured into your hand. You are looking around, you can see that a lot there's a lot of labels, and it seems to be especially around this chair area, these sort of writing utensils and some paints on the side, but there's no notes or anything. Actually, I take that back. I'm sorry. There is a note. Actually, no, there's no notes in here. You absolutely can. She doesn't really have anything on her other than some gloves, which have some ink on them. He does have some more money on him. He's got about 3 gold and 6 silver. And he does have a note. It seems to be an itinerary of sorts, talking about locations on drop off points in Selgon and High Moon. Mhm. Sure. You open the door. Let me just move you back so I can. Oh, there is a child screaming outside my door. Uh, seems to be another little room.
Hey, is it Dare Kid?
What? No, I said that. I'm sorry. No, that was me IRL talking.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro, did we just make Batman?
Holy
Did we
shit.
make Batman?
Ziggy is like the Joker.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look around. Seems like there are some chests, but their chests just kind of hold personal items, mostly clothing, and some like cheap jewelry here. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Silence the child.
Assume the child. See, we should have just abducted him.
Hmm. Eh,
Shit, dude, Stewar's like the silent but deadly guy. He like knows what he's talking about.
okay, fart.
No, it's not. It's your fault for opening the fucking window.
True, I've been locked in conversation.
No, it's sus for me to try to stop him. Like, hey, no, you can't go up there in
Okay.
your own house. We're doing business.
Was it?
All right. Excuse me. Yeah. So the room is just kind of. There's not really much personality to it. It just looks like just a room that they threw a bed in. There is a painting on the wall, but it's a very ugly painting. Mhm. Looks like another bedroom with even less stuff in here. They don't have a kid.
They're just roommates.
Okay.
I told them what I found, which is this eyeless mask. Shows it to everyone, like, and then like, oh, doesn't this seem familiar? And I put it back in my backpack. So guess we have more to report. Aye. Well, there is, as a last resort, if we're willing to, which even though we have less info on it, there is gamble. Never hear it there. But aye, true. Just not assuming they are
Bless
gesundheit.
you.
Not assuming they're more
I
friends than
tried.
just simple
Thanks.
companions. But
You're good.
yeah, but it's less of a lead, more of a like loose thread. Uh, aye. Cool. Get more info. But,
Okay.
uh,
So, uh, that's that. What are you guys doing now?
I guess we report this. There are three cadavers. Aye.
Yep. Uh, Shafire comes up to a knowledge like, oh, you think they're gonna do anything soon? Think they're gonna need our help? Think we're gonna be useful?
Oh, Ziggy, maybe we should actually catch up on the rest of our companions.
What? Oh, he says that they killed each other. What does that mean?
What?
Wait, I think let's go check it out. And Jafira starts walking down, knocks on the front door. Hello,
Oh,
hello,
hello. Where's the
hello.
door?
I'm uh. Oh, you did just look for Jafira. You missed it. It's
All
by the
right.
cheese cart. By the
Oh,
cheese. Oh yeah, you have. I forgot that because you're a human, you only have 30 feet of like you can
yeah,
only see like 30 feet in front of you right now. So
yeah.
it looks really weird because I can sort of see your vision circles, but they're not like individual. So in any case, yeah, the door is being knocked upon. So true. Yeah, you the door opens for you guys.
Uh,
Oh, and whips out Eyeless Mask again. Seems like it's a returning problem. Or,
Coleman is yelling at you from the alleyway.
oh yeah, so probably go. Our companions. Hello. Anyway, yeah. I guess we get caught up. Anyway, uh, they seem to be of a bigger conspiracy than we initially thought. Then shows the Atlas mask that we have all seen prior.
Mhm.
Uh, we see this mask again.
Bullseye stopped me teabagging.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
If only we had the means to question corpses. Does Jafiri have that spell?
I definitely
Hmm.
don't have speak with dead.
True. Oh, did you say it was a cleric related thing? Hmm.
I can't tell.
I'm actually surprised that you don't have it,
Wait,
Ziggy.
does he have it? Uh, he's like, well, wait, how? Hold on, let me see this real quick.
Well, I would think you would
It
have
has
it.
been too long, unfortunately,
Yeah.
for Jafiri to cast Revivify. I know he doesn't have that spell.
Wait, he could have revived him?
Well, but
It's not on
he'd
his.
have to long
Wait, am
rest
I
to
doing this wrong?
prepare.
Hold on, let me check. Known spells. Let me see. Third level. Yeah, he just doesn't have it prepared. Why? The third level spells you have is Beacon of Hope. Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I'm
it's
telling
not the
you
beginning
what
of
he
the
has
day.
prepared. He has Beacon of Hope. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. And he has tongues. Why does he have tongues? That's interesting. Anyway,
In case you want to get freaky.
makes sense. Okay. So uh yeah, you have even though you have not retained the life of the person committing the crime, you did stop the crime. So it will take a discussion with Kaddish to really figure out. Mhm. Uh, sure, you can do that. Did I delete them? I think I'm gonna delete it. Who are you talking to? Okay. Yeah, for the purpose of this, yeah, the you can see that there is a after a few minutes, yeah. Yep. What is it, citizen? Right. Right. Oh, all right. Oh, we could send some runners, and have just the place kind of locked down. So, all right. Jack took the back entrance. He goes right, and he heads back here. Plots himself right here, and I'll take the front entrance. And uh, what the fuck should I call this guy? Just fucking Bobby. Bobby, you go inform the other guards. We'll do shifts. And he goes, all right. And he fucks off. Okay. Uh, yeah. So you have secured the location and informed the guards. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. 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 I am going to kick you all out now. Kick.
Oh.
All right. Very cool. Very cool. So you all go back to Flicker Fly Inn, or if you're
Yeah.
Anala, you go to Stampy's rooms. Okay. You wake up the next morning, and after a quick breakfast, what is this? I don't get it. Anyway, after a quick meal, you head back over to the Stackers. And talking to the secretary very briefly, you get back into a room with Kaddish. Oh well, I heard that your things went a bit awry last night, and all of a sudden he hold on one second. Let me let me start that over. All right, what I heard that things went awry last night. Uh, but we've got the job done. Immediately, the immediate danger has passed us, and we know things. So why don't you tell me what we found out during this whole endeavor?
Oh, I can't remember the name, but I take out the eyeless mask. It's from these people. Then show him the eyeless mask.
Ziggy knows. Yeah, he was there.
No, I said like I couldn't remember either.
Yeah, Ziggy. No, 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 no. Like yeah, you definitely went down there to Lab Spear. So in that you found out about them on the way up.
Yeah,
No, you're aware.
yeah. I show the eyeless mask.
Oh,
Ooh, ah.
this isn't good. Having the eyeless mask work so up north and we're small time until very recently. So having them move, that's ill. That bodes ill for us for sure. Well, that's good to know that at least it's good to know than to not know. So I guess we'll be on more alert for any more of these ruffians and scallywags. But good work. What did I promise you all in pay? Let me. I thought it was 800, but I'll double check. Right. I don't think I wrote it down. Oh
I think
well,
it was 10 million.
I think it was 800. And if it's more, we'll double check whenever Sage gets back. All right. Well, here's 800 gold as I promised. For job well done. Uh, Next time, if you're headed to one of the more the bigger companies, please give me a heads up. You know, going into Tamel, which actually reminds me, and he actually takes a little bit of gold out, a total of 50 gold. Uh, yeah, this is the cost of the one who lost his life. So I
Oh,
apologize for that, but that's gonna have to be taken out of your pay. All right. But no, good work overall. We'll smooth over the things with Tamel. I'm sure everything will be fine. Your names weren't actually put in, but so you don't need to worry too much about that.
oh, that's good.
Uh, hey, hey, you got the job done. That's what matters at the end of the day. All right. Well, office, yeah, I don't get any more work for you today, so uh, I'll send you a word if I got something new. All
Right.
right.
Sounds good. All right. 124.
With that, you have a day of time to do things. You have the rest of the day of what you might want to do.
Hmm.
If anybody wants to go
Uh,
shopping, that is what.
from this, I realized I might want to invest in a disguise kit. Can I
Okay.
look for that in the market?
Not specifically a disguise kit. Not here. You have to look around for a certain spot that might
Mic
sell it.
off.
So
Okay.
what you can do is you can do an investigation.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's see. Investigation.
yeah. You find that you know it's not really sold out in like most stalls, but you do find someone who has like a um, who's down an alley who doesn't really who's just kind of sitting down on the ground and has a few items. Um, but under closer inspection, you can see that they are actually wearing a disguise.
Oh,
And
Oh,
after inquiring about it, he offers to sell you his disguise kit, which he has on him. Um, Let me tell you what the cost of that would be.
Mic on.
1 billion pesos.
pesos. How
A
much is that?
disguise kit would be 25 gold.
All right. Oh, I'm in need of this. Fog disguise kit. See. This guy's kit. Fog. Okay, now is the
Cool.
thing for me.
Uh, yeah, absolutely. What were you trying to train for specifically? For a day? You want to train for a day? Okay, just to do it. Okay, no. There is some talk about a possible break-in in one of the warehouses for mail caravans, but there's not really many details being spread around so far. Anyone else want to do something with the remainder of their day?
I'll go weed book.
Okay. I weed books from the ground. What about John or Anala? Do you guys
Um, trying to think. How much time is left in the day?
Oh, you've got the majority of the day. I mean, you really just woke up and you went to talk to Caddish.
Oh,
So you basically have the whole day.
um, uh, see what an owl says real quick here. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh,
Like work
John.
towards elemental adept. Okay. Well, I mean, it's like only 24 hours, so just kind of playing around with it is sort of we could talk more about that, like actually working for downtime and stuff. Okay. Does John want to do anything with the remainder of the 24 hours?
I guess we'll train if Ziggy's that's what he
Sh-
wants to do.
Sure. Sure, Ziggy, you down to train with John? Okay. There you go. Okay. So the remainder of your days, you all kind of figure out your own activities to do. And you all head back and you fall asleep at your respected abodes. And you wake up and it's the next day and that's where we'll end. So you have looked into the drug introduction into the city and came out with some information. Maybe not all the information you wanted, but certainly more than what you started out with. Um, 2 silver. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that's
I
it.
think John was gonna look into maybe finding a more permanent residence.
Right. It's gonna take more than a day of
Yeah,
time.
obviously, but something to work
Next downtime.
And if
towards.
I actually remember, Nala, you actually have a place to stay near a farm right now that is free as long as you, um, I think you nourish the ground or something like that. I think we talked about that last time.
John is immune to thunder damage after training with Ziggy.
Yeah.
Yes, you kill a teammate.
Okay. Well, you can end the recording now if you haven't done it already.
I never started.
Ooh.